Welcome to Real Quick Vape Reviews, where I tell you what you need to know with no BS added. My name is Izzy, and today we're taking a look at Youde's very own sub-ohm tank. This is the Zephyrus. Youde was one of the very first Chinese manufacturers to produce their own authentic items instead of releasing clones, and helped fuel the rising RBA trend with the unforgettable inexpensive IGO series. Now, with the recent surge of sub-ohm tanks, they decided it was time to make their own. This is the Zephyrus. With dual coil heads that can handle up to 50 watts of power, ability to wick high VG juices, top fill port for easy refilling, and super wide airflow for awesome vapor production. I received this from evcigarettes.com. On their site it's going for $29.99, cheap and competitively priced with all the other tanks. It comes in a plastic case with the tank, one pre-built coil head, the RTA section, and a whole bunch of spare parts including 3 different colored tank gaskets, red, blue, and clear, so you don't have to buy extras to match your setup. The tank is tall and sleek. Built with stainless steel and glass, the stainless steel sections are smaller, making the glass section look longer, and making the overall look really smooth and sleek. On the top portion is the Zephyrus logo engraving. Up top we have the tiny drip tip that is just way too small for my lips. I kiss the entire top portion whenever I just use the tip. But it also comes with a 510 extender that also acts as a heatsink with all the built-in heat fins. A great addition. Inside the tip is a spiral cutout that doesn't really change much but the look. If you unscrew the top, there is a hidden juice fill port covered with a silicone plug. To refill, you just take the plug out and there are 2 connected holes, one part for filling and the other to let the air out as you fill. This feature is awesome as you don't have to unscrew the entire tank to refill. Down below we have the stainless steel fixed 510 that is protruding just a tad. It fits on every device I've tried it on. Next to that are the Youde logo and the serial number engravings. Right above we have the airflow adjustment ring that isn't fixed or anything. It's just a ring attached with an O-ring, but it works pretty well. The O-ring holds tight, yet is loose enough to make adjusting easy. I haven't had it adjust itself at all really. But the airflow itself is huge. About 15mm wide and 2mm tall, the airflow on this allows you to take lung hits with ease. This also helps with vapor production. The pre-built coil heads come in 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5 ohms. I'm currently using the 0.5 ohm head at 35 watts, and the vape is warm and smooth. The pre-built heads have 4 big juice holes to make wicking high VG juices easier, and I've had no experiences with the head not wicking, and that's one of the main problems for this atomizer. It's that it wicks juice just too well. In other words, it's leaky. The heads last around a week and a half. But sometimes I'll be using a dripper and I'll leave the tank alone for a few days, and when I come back, I find that the juice has made its way into the airflow chamber, and the tank is empty. Pretty much the tank's only flaw, but it's a very big one. The heads are also a bit expensive. You can find a 4-pack for around $14, making the heads around $3.50 each. The coil heads look quality made so I can see why, but if that's too expensive, there's another solution. The included RBA deck. This is why they call it a hybrid tank, as it also functions as a rebuildable tank atomizer in RTA. With a tri-post quad hole deck, building your own dual coils are super easy. With Phillips head screws that are durable and don't back out, on each side there are 2 3mm air holes for great airflow, and there are 2 wide juice flow cutouts on each side to aid wicking. They didn't skimp out on this rebuildable deck. To change from pre-built to RDA coils, just unscrew the pre-built head and screw on the RBA head. Easy as that. Now to performance. With the super wide airflow and dual coil head, vapor production on this is wild. This is the sub-tank with the best vapor production off pre-built coil heads, hands down. Flavor isn't too bad either. If the Kanger sub-tank mini is the best, I'd put it right below that. Overall, the Zephyrus is a cloud chaser, with a sleek design, slew of accessories and features, wide airflow, dual coil pre-built heads that perform very well, and great ease of use, all with a great price point. But the pricey coil heads and just how leak prone it is, it gets a 3.8 out of 5. Once again, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more. My name is Izzy, and this was Real Quick Vape Review. I'll see you guys next time. Shoots. If you liked the video, share it with a friend. If you haven't already, go check out the site REALQUICK.MEDIA. This week I will be trying to release a review every day as I am leaving the island soon. So next up, we do the Vulcan.